Thank you for joining us on the debate. I'm Niranjan, filling in for Arnab, who will be back on the show tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're debating a subject which is extremely serious in the context of national security and national unity. Today, in the national capital, you had the entire Karnataka government, the Congress set up in Karnataka, close to about 200 to 300 leaders, including all the 136 MLAs, MPs, just one from the Lok Sabha and the rest from the Rajya Sabha, and the different leaders from the Legislative Council, etc., spokespersons, youth leaders, everyone was in Delhi from Karnataka. Entire Karnataka unit was there to say that there is injustice to the people of Karnataka as the state is not getting back funds. Now, the argument of the Congress party has been that if Karnataka sends 100 rupees, or if Karnataka sends 100 rupees to the center, pays 100 rupees in taxes, Karnataka gets back 13 rupees from the center. Now, that's been the argument. Now, it's not as simple as it seems. It's a complex subject, one that's been going on for decades. It's a subject that needs debate and discussion and solution, perhaps. But, ladies and gentlemen, what is not acceptable are the comments that are coming out from leaders in the Congress party. You have an MP, you have a parliamentarian who's taken an oath, who's sworn by the constitution, saying that there may arise a situation when we may need a separate country, saying that southern India gets a raw deal, there may be a day when you may have to ask for a separate country. He actually said that. That was a few days ago. And if you thought that was one stray comment, then wait for it. Today a Congress MLA, sorry, not one, two Congress MLAs, two more Congress leaders have said that such a situation may actually arise. They're talking about a separate country. Two MLAs in Delhi making secessionist comments. That's three leaders in all so far from the Congress talking about the need for a separate country. It's not a joke. Such comments coming out are not a joke. And take a look at what happened. There were some speeches made in Delhi, some valid points, but what is not acceptable were the secessionist comments. Listen in and then we debate.
PM Modi reiterates that he won't stand a bid to divide India.
जिस कांग्रेस ने अखबारों पर ताले लगाने तक की कोशिश की, आवाज जो कांग्रेस देश को तोड़ने के नैरेटिव घड़ता का नया शौक उनको पैदा हुआ, इतना तोड़ा कम नहीं है, अब उत्तर दक्षिण को तोड़ने के लिए बयान दिए जा रहे हैं.
PM was quick to hit back at the top Congress MP.
ಉತ್ತರ ಭಾರತದ ಕಡೆ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಹಂಚ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಚಾರಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಖಂಡಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಬೇಡಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಇಡಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಹಿಂದಿ ಪ್ರದೇಶದವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
Not the first time the PM took on the opposition over divisive politics.
जो खुलेआम देश में अलग देश बनाने की वकालत करते हैं, जोड़ने की बातें छोड़ो, तोड़ने की कोशिश करिए. आ रही आपके अंदर क्या पड़ा हुआ है? क्या इतने टुकड़े करके अभी भी आपके मन को समाधान नहीं हुआ है? देश के इतने टुकड़े कर चुके हो आप, और टुकड़े करना चाहते हो? कब तक करते रहोगे?
Karnataka Chief Minister backed his party mate's comment, with Suresh's brother and Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister taking a quick U-turn.
BJP is trying to politicalize what he said, that what injustice has been done to the state of Karnataka and southern part of India. He has just explained this is the thinking will occur in the future if they are trying to destabilize or if they try to show a different type of treatment to South India. That is what he has occurred. He has not said. He said that he is an Indian and a born Indian. He will fight as an Indian.
The Karnataka Chief Minister even took the North-South fight to the streets of Delhi.
Maharashtra number one. Maharashtra state is number one. Karnataka number two. See, as a matter of fact, this year, Karnataka state is contributing more than 4,30,000 taxes.
With the Union Finance Minister countering with facts.
This is diversionary. This is diversionary. We need to address this question of whether this country can be divided, even as a wishful thinking
Honorable
by a member in the
members,
Lok Sabha.
we
Can
represent-
any member here talk of anything else more important than that?
PM Modi, meanwhile, has promoted culture of Southern India and unity even at the United Nations. The Prime Minister has predicted that the Congress won't even win 40 seats in the Lok Sabha due to its antics.
पश्चिम बंगाल से चैलेंज आई है कि कांग्रेस 440 पार नहीं कर पाएगी, 40 पार नहीं कर पाएगी। मैं प्रार्थना करता हूं कि आप 40 बचा पाए।
Will the opposition suffer due to its divisive antics? Let's debate.
Joining us on the debate this evening at 10 p.m. are Sanju Verma, National Spokesperson of the BJP, Krishank Mane, Spokesperson of the BRS, Sumansi Raman, Political Analyst, and Pulla Rao, Political Analyst. Both of them, gentlemen, joining us from Chennai. Let me start with Sanju Verma's response to the comments and then I'll open it up. Sanju, there are two more leaders who spoke. Ironically, both of them spoke to Republic Kannada. They haven't made that comment to any other channel, but they spoke to us because we had a huge team there in Delhi today. And specific questions were asked about what they felt about what DK Suresh had said. DK Suresh is the brother of the Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar. So he's not a stray leader. He's the only Congress MP from the Lok Sabha from Karnataka sitting in Delhi. And I'll tell you, a second leader today, he's an MLA, Vinay Kulkarni, very, very influential MLA. Right? He says if there is repeated injustice, such a situation may arise, referring to the separate country idea that was floated first by DK Suresh. Now there's another leader. He's also an elected legislator, Congress MLA, Ranganath, Kunigal Congress MLA, who says, what's the point of staying in a federal structure if there is injustice? Now, it's not a joke. It's become a casual sort of a sort of an exercise, right? While the CM and the DCM and their party says it's not acceptable, it's becoming routine. And it's not a joke to talk about a separate country. It's secessionism.
Okay. Niranjan, thank you for putting facts in their right context. First and foremost, let's be very clear. If you look at just the last 5-6 months, Niranjan, you will appreciate. First, this entire narrative was brought onto the political landscape. OBC versus non-OBC. OBCs ke liye kuch nahi kiya. Where is the caste census? And when that bogey failed to work with the electorate and the Congress was wiped out in the Hindi heartland, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, all political pundits had to eat humble crow, and the Congress got resounding defeats in these 3 states. They suddenly shifted to this north-south divide, saying, the BJP can only win states in the Hindi heartland in northern part of the country, but yadi Telangana ki baat aati hai, Karnataka ki baat aati hai, Tamil Nadu ki baat aati hai, then the BJP is on the back foot. So my point number 1, and I will be very, very quick without being verbose. My point number 1, if you're talking of BJP's electoral victories or otherwise, let's be very clear. BJP has 29 seats in the Lok Sabha from Lok Sabha 2019 in the southern part of India. The Congress has only 27 Lok Sabha seats from the southern part of India. So the limited point is to say that BJP does not find resonance in the southern part of the country is absolutely a whole lot of balderdash. Point number 2. DK Suresh, or be it for that matter TR Balu, or even the PWD Minister of MK Stalin, EV Velu, they have repeatedly been taking jibes, saying, only uneducated people who sell pani puris and golgappas vote for the BJP. These people from Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Northern India, ye to Gaumutra states hain. Then EV Velu, the PWD Minister in MK Stalin's cabinet, Niranjan, he went to the extent of saying, we demand a separate Dravid Nadu. And if you remember, at a public rally in Namakkal in 2022 July, A. Raja, he's not a small leader, A. Raja, the member of parliament from a reserve constituency called the Nilgiris, a senior leader of the DMK, threatened, give us this amount of money, give us our financial autonomy, or we call for a separate Dravida Nadu. So be it A. Raja, be it TV Velu, be it TR Balu, be it DK Suresh, they have been spewing a highly dangerous and devious narrative because they've been not resonating with the electorate when it comes to winning at the hustings. And that is what has led to them now saying, "Arey bhai, Northern India votes for BJP, Southern India votes for the Congress," which I think is absolutely a whole lot of hogwash.
Okay, let me bring in the BRS, another political perspective from a party based in southern India, even though BRS has national ambitions. Let me bring in Krishank. Krishank, it's see, you can have a debate about whether the points raised by the state of Karnataka, the state government in Karnataka, is a valid point. You can talk about that, and I know your party also has a view on that. Right now, let me start with a question, whether you feel, and I know that you're in competition with the Congress party, they're your political rivals, but would you agree with them when they say that there is, rough treatment given to southern states, a raw deal given to southern states when it comes to, tax devolution, grants?
Well, Niranjan bhai, you should first understand that, we come from a state, Telangana, which fought for the identity, because whenever we came to Delhi, we were called as Madrasis. Most of the people from here, from Hyderabad, after the fight which KCR ji took it up, and then we got our state Telangana. Today also we struggle, sometimes they ask us still, that are you from Andhra? We say, no, we are from Telangana and Hyderabad. So identity is really important. And then again, Sanju Verma ji forgot about the big debate, the Hindi imposition. How always Amit Shah ji or BJP leaders, try to speak about Hindi. Yes, Hindi definitely, nationally we speak. But at the same time, we have our own languages. We have Telugu, we have Dakkani here, how we speak. This is one divide again. And another thing, see, not just, when you're referring to the parts of India, not just southern India, you see how still the northeastern part of India fight for their identity to claim that they are not Chinese, they are not outside the nation, they are the integral part of the India. Why does this come? With the number of seats which Uttar Pradesh is giving. Why this importance? And not just this, it's not just about tax devolution. Gift city for Gujarat, bullet train for Gujarat, defense corridor for Uttar Pradesh, first railway university, Gujarat. Why this favoritism only for chosen few states? Tell me, please, what have you given to my state, Telangana? When, we get floods, in 2020 floods, National Disaster Relief Fund, we are still begging for a penny. But when Gujarat gets floods, Modi ji tweets directly that, from Prime Minister Relief Fund, we are giving you this. Isn't this injustice, Niranjan bhai? We are demanding it from the Union government of India because we believe that we are equal Indians. We are proud Indians. We contribute. Reserve Bank of India says that Telangana is the 4th largest economy, which is contributing to the Indian economy. We are proud of it. And we don't call them Bimaru states. It is, again, they who have given the name Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh. But do some justice to Telangana and other southern states too.
Can I quickly come in, please?
Yeah, I just, before you come in, I'll give you a 30-second rebuttal only because I have to go to the other panelists, but I have to make a point to what Krishank Mane said. I want to add one small point to what Krishank Mane said. Okay, Krishank, I'll tell you, it's anecdotal. I am from the south, but I don't call myself a South Indian. I'm an Indian. I'm an Indian first. Okay? I'm from Bengaluru. And let me tell you, many years ago, I was in another channel and there was an editor, and I believe she's still an editor there, used to call me Madrasi. And I used to give it back to her. I agree with you. There is a problem, but we'll fight that problem. But I don't think you should take it it's at a political level. I don't think it's right to. Anyway, coming back to the subject, I don't want to distract from the point. But you look at the facts. Okay, quickly, Sanju, you give me a rebuttal. 30-second rebuttal. I want to go across to both Sumant and Pulla. 30-second rebuttal.
Thank you.
What Krishank said.
I'm glad you mentioned that thing about Madrasis, Niranjan, because even I am somebody who does not like this stereotyping of people based on religion, language, caste, what have you. Coming to the moot point, this entire thing started from DK Suresh, who called for a separate nation, saying that Karnataka is not getting the concomitant funds in comparison to its contribution to the central exchequer. I will just take 20 seconds in nailing DK Suresh's lies and the lies of Siddaramaiah and the Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivkumar. Between 2004 and 2014, the amount of funds given to Karnataka by the then Congress government was 61,000 crore. Between 2014 and 2024, when it comes to grants and aids, the funds given to Karnataka by the Modi government is 2,09,000 crore. When it comes to tax devolution, between 2004 and 2014, Karnataka got 82,000 crore from the erstwhile Manmohan Singh-led government. Whereas under BJP, in the last 10 years, the tax devolution for Karnataka has been a whopping 2,83,000 crore, which is a 244% jump compared to the preceding 10 years.
Okay. I'm quickly going across to Sumant. I'm going to Sumant. Sumant, I partly disagree with what, the BJP spokesperson here says, primarily because you can't compare a pre-GST era to a GST era tax calculation. 14th commission, 15th commission, if you look at what Karnataka used to get then and what Karnataka is getting now, there is a disparity. There is a little bit of a difference of 12,000 crore that Karnataka should have got under the 15th commission, but we'll get to that. But my point is not that, Suman. Point is also, you can't compare tax devolution for one. It's very technical. You can't compare tax devolution, for example, what she just mentioned, Sanju just mentioned, to grant in aid. Grant in aid is not linked to tax. Let me tell you, the grant in aid during the UPA era was 39,828 crore, 2009 to 2014. 2014 to 2019, Modi government, 91,374 crore. So it's more than double in Karnataka. I'm only talking specifically about Karnataka. 2019 to 2024, the second NDA regime, Modi 2.0, it's 1,45,463 crore. What was 39,000 crore, nearly 40,000 crore between 2009 and 14. Now 1,45,000 crore, right? So can you completely make that argument while saying that Karnataka has been denied its right? On some counts it may have been. But isn't it a broad generalization? Sumant.
Niranjan, first of all, we have to look at this issue in totality. One, for every rupee that Karnataka is giving to the center, they are getting back 15 paise. Tamil Nadu is getting back 29 paise. Whereas Uttar Pradesh gets back 2 rupees and 70 odd paise, and Bihar is getting some 5 or 6 rupees. So we have to ask the question why? Because these states in the south control population better, and they have better socioeconomic indices and better contribution to the economy. So essentially, what message is going out to them? If you do very well, you will be punished, and your the funds which are due to you will not be given. And let's face it, how many more years will it take for Uttar Pradesh or Bihar to reach the similar indices? At one level, we are told Uttar Pradesh is the second fastest growing economy in the country and it is booming and so on. Then why is this disparity in devolution of funds? One more thing, Ranjan. Karnataka has been reeling under drought. How much of relief has the center given to Karnataka? No, I'm asking. I just want to know, is it like 1,000 crore, 800 crore? How much money has the center given Karnataka to help it combat drought? Has the government asked the center or not? Yes, they have. So what is this logic that when Gujarat has floods, they must be given money immediately?
No, this is a
Himachal at that point also got funds immediately. But Tamil Nadu did not get for floods. Karnataka is not getting for drought. What is this kind of disparity which will feed resentment? I completely condemn DK Suresh's remark. That is unacceptable. But the point is, there are people in southern India who are asking this question, why is this so unfair? Why are we being punished for having done the hard work and controlled our population and improved our socio-economic indices?
Can I correct Mr. Sumantraman? He's lied on your channel, Niranjan. No. He's lied brazenly and
Okay. I want to bring in Pullara also. You can respond to both. But I want to bring in Pullara.
What is?
No. I want to bring in Pullara also. You can respond to both. You can respond to both. I'll bring in Pullara first. Pullara, Pularao, see, I'll tell you also there is another flawed argument, Pularao. There's another flawed argument, okay? You can question the BJP, fine. You can question them because, first of all, when the Finance Commission sits, I believe, I don't know whether there's anybody there from a representative from Southern India there in the Finance Commission. I don't know about that. But
no one.
Chief ministers and ministers have to be involved, and when they are called for meetings, they have to attend the meetings. Okay? Here you have a situation where chief ministers refuse to attend the meeting also. That's also another problem. And there's another flawed argument, Pularao. My question to you is, for example, Pularao, imagine Chennai, Bengaluru or Hyderabad. I'm sure a huge chunk of tax goes from all these cities, right? Krishank is sitting in Hyderabad. You're in Chennai. Sumant is in Chennai. I'm in Bengaluru. So imagine a situation where you have a TCS, for example, Wipro, for example, Infosys, for example, Ola, for example, Oyo, for example. Okay, all these companies operate in almost every part of India. Almost. See, what happens is Pularao, if a company pays, for example, 10,000 crore in taxes, let's say Ola pays 10,000 crore in taxes, just for argument's sake, I don't know, just for argument's sake. The tax is paid from Bengaluru, the registered address. But Ola operates all across India. Thousands of employees across India, their operations spread across India. But to say, for example, these are pan-India operations, concurrent tax payments. So, the location of direct tax collection, will it be a fair and equitable principle for the sharing of tax? Just for argument's sake.
Okay, let me just go beyond that.
Every state will start saying then Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai.
No. Let me go beyond that. I want to put a proposal before you, or an idea. The cabinet is totally asymmetrical. There's no symmetry. Name me one minister. Now, Nirmala Sitharaman is a great minister. She may say she's from Bangalore, Andhra, Hyderabad. I'm not going into that. She's not a political heavyweight. Name me one minister from Karnataka by name, Mr. Niranjan. Name me one from Tamil Nadu. Telangana, there's one man, tourism minister. Name me one from Andhra.
Bhagwan Kuba is a minister,
Name me one
sir.
from Kerala.
Bhagwan Kuba is a minister, he's from Karnataka.
No.
Bhagwan Kuba is a minister from Karnataka, sir.
Who are the ministers? You have finance. But she's not a political heavyweight. She's not connected.
No.
You have defense minister. Let me speak first. You have defense ministers from Uttar Pradesh. You have agriculture ministers from Madhya Pradesh. You have railway ministers from Rajasthan. You have highways minister. He's from Maharashtra. You have home minister. He's from Gujarat. You have irrigation minister from waterless Rajasthan.
Sir, you're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. You have Shobha Karanlaje. She's not. You can't call Shobha Karanlaje a lightweight. Pularao, no. I'm telling Pularao. No, because let me clarify. Let me set the record straight. Let me set the record straight with Pularao. Pularao is responding to me. Pularao, I'll give you a time. But hear me out. You cannot say that because there are 6 ministers, sir. 6 ministers from Karnataka, 26 MPs, 6 ministers from Karnataka. Let me name them.
They're lightweights.
Rajiv, one second. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Shobha Karanlaje, Narayana Swamy, Bhagwant Kuba.
What are they? Where?
Right.
What are they? Where are they? The highways minister.
They are big names. Are you saying Shobha Karanlaje is not a big name in Karnataka? May not be a big name to you, but these are all regional leaders, sir.
No. Let me finish my say. Hyderabad.
Rajiv Chandrasekhar holds a portfolio, sir. He holds a very key portfolio.
He is a minister of state. What consequence is he? He's a political lightweight. He's from Rajasthan.
He's got independent charge, sir.
No, let me finish my argument. I'll listen 20 minutes. You have IT, Bangalore, Hyderabad.
Okay, go ahead.
Ministers from Rajasthan. Railways, Rajasthan. Water, Rajasthan. Health, Gujarat. Agriculture, Madhya Pradesh. Defense, Lucknow. I'm not saying they're not qualified. Home Minister, Gujarat. Where is this? What's the meaning of this? In one cabinet of Rajiv Gandhi.
This can't be a monologue.
Let me speak. I heard you.
I'm not talking to you. Why are you getting that?
Sir, Parliamentary Affairs Minister is Prahlad Joshi.
Let me talk. I heard you.
Unwanted advice.
Others speak. I'll not be browbeaten by you.
You've been speaking for the last 5 minutes. And you've not made any sense. You're making zero sense. You've been speaking for the last 5 minutes.
Don't go beyond
I'm not here to listen to your bhashan.
Don't cross the
I'm
line.
not here to listen to your bhashan.
Listen to me.
I'm not here to listen to your divisive rubbish. I'm not here to listen to your divisive rubbish.
One second.
This is a
I have as much right to speak on this debate as you.
Sir.
You masquerade over political analysts.
Look, I think you may have got factually.
What is your
So
education?
factually, you may have. 1 minute.
Zero.
1 minute.
Tell me.
Sanju, 1 second. Sanju, 1 second.
You give it damn.
Pullarao, I feel. Pullarao, 1 second. Sanju, 1 second. Sanju, 1 second. Sanju, 1 second. Sanju, 1 second. Because Sanju, just a second. Because on the point of symmetry that he was talking about, I think you may have got that wrong. So there are six of them.
Spell it if you can.
I didn't. 1 minute, Sanju. Hear me out. I'll give you a chance to respond. You may have got that wrong, Pullarao. I'll tell you why. Because there are 6 ministers.
Tell me why.
Prahlad Joshi is not a lightweight in the sense that he's a parliamentary affairs minister. He's front-facing, right?
Sorry.
Rajiv Chandrasekhar holds a
Sorry.
very key portfolio. You can't call
Sorry,
him a lightweight.
Minister of State.
Right, there are
Minister of
6
State.
ministers.
Not
Nirmala
accessible.
Sitharaman is a
Tell me.
Rajya Sabha MP from Karnataka.
No, but yeah, Rajya Sabha. I am asking you, give me the name of one heavyweight. I'll take my argument back. I'll take it back.
I want to answer. Can I come in
Sir,
now?
heavyweight is a very... Okay. So are you saying Prahlad Joshi, parliamentary affairs is not... Parliamentary affairs minister Prahlad Joshi, who's battling in parliament every day, are you calling him a lightweight?
No, that's why the Karnataka...
Are you saying that Rajiv Chandrasekhar is a lightweight minister with he doesn't have a key portfolio?
Maharashtra MP is going to Gadkari. And I'm telling you a little more ahead.
No, 1 minute.
Who is the man from Bengal? There is no minister worth face Bengal. As a, what I am saying is a asymmetry.
No, I think Niranjan
Asymmetry.
Pullarao,
I want to make one more point.
Have this kind of a debate.
1 minute, I
give
think-
disproportionate time to this man.
Okay, Sanju, 1 minute. Sanju, 1 second. Okay, without beginning 1 minute,
What
1
we should
minute.
give you importance for?
Without speaking over
Why?
each other, Sanju, 1 minute. Sanju, please don't speak over.
Hey, what am I doing? Why are you saying Sanju
1 minute. Okay,
Why are
Krishank,
you
30
keeping
seconds and then I'll
quiet?
go across Sanju.
Why are
Don't
you
speak
giving me
over
unlimited
him.
Well,
advice?
Niranjan ji, I
Don't
don't
get
think
into
Pullarao
that.
Krishank, 30 seconds, I'm coming across
Semi-liquid.
you.
out of context.
I'm giving Krishank 30 seconds
Well,
and then I'm
I
coming to you,
don't
Sanju.
think
Sanju, I'm
Pullarao-
coming to you next, Krishank.
I don't think Pullarao ji has spoken anything out of context because as heavyweights, if you talk, see it in the way of monies, Amit Shah ji can bring projects to Gujarat. Nitin Gadkari ji can bring projects to roads, huge roads to Maharashtra. What has Kishan Reddy ji bring to the tourism of Telangana? Or in fact, anyone to the Maharashtra? He is a minister for tourism and in fact, for the northeastern range, who could not speak anything about Manipur. If you remember when media asked him, sir, you are a union minister representing for the portfolio of the development of the northeastern range. Do you wish to comment on Manipur? He said, no, I have nothing to do with Manipur. This was on record. Yes.
I don't
So the
understand
point
where
is
this debate
that there are
going. We
only few
started with
chosen
Southern India,
ministers
now
who
we are
can
in
actually
Manipur.
put the lobbies.
I think soon
See
we
now,
will
please
land in
don't
Jupiter.
again. That is the problem.
No, my
You
point
again
is
use the title Southern
whatever.
India. What
See,
we are
whatever
saying
your
is-
Man is not
no,
making
whatever
power
your
political
reservations are,
arguments.
whatever your
Only
reservations are,
for
Krishank.
what's best known to you.
Krishank, whatever your reservations are, you cannot know. We started by talking about the comments, right? You can't say we may come to a situation where we will need to talk about the need for a separate country. You can't even talk about that.
Absolutely.
I mean,
not.
what-
Absolutely
I mean,
not.
what
We're
are they
just asking
thinking?
representation. We're asking proportional
Then
representation.
that was my
So
point.
for 30
Proportional
seconds,
representation.
this man has been rambling on.
No,
I
you
don't
can-
understand whether BJP
Sanju.
is going to be given time to speak or not.
I think from
I heard
Baba
you.
Sahib Ambedkar
You've been
till now,
speaking,
the word
Sanju, tell me.
which has been used is proportional
Oh my
representation.
God. Okay,
Niranjan
fine, you
bhai.
can
This
continue.
is what
You know, I
many
don't
people are
want to-
forgetting.
Be heckling you. Once you're done, then I will make my point.
Okay, Sanju,
Continue,
respond.
please.
Sanju, respond to BRS and Pullarao.
Okay, first and foremost, when Mr. Pullarao sits here masquerading as a political analyst, but clearly is driven by visceral hatred for Narendra Modi, is pro-DMK, pro-Congress, and pro-anyone who's anti-Modi, for him to sit and say Nirmala Sitharaman is not a political heavyweight, I think that is laughable. She was first the defense minister, prior to that, she was MOS Commerce, and now she's a full-fledged Union Finance Minister who's presented 6 budgets. The only one who presented 10 budgets but did not do so consecutively was Morarji Desai. So for you to sit here and undermine the credibility of Nirmala
We know that.
Sitharaman
We know
is
that.
something that...
Those are facts you can get from
Now, why are you
Google.
heckling
We
me?
know that.
Now,
We know
Niranjan, you don't allow me to heckle. You're not controlling this guy. Fine,
Don't
continue
teach
to
us.
speak.
It's not a
Continue to
kindergarten
speak.
class.
Continue to speak.
Pullarao, let her finish. Pullarao, let her finish. Go ahead, make your point. Make your point, Sanju, complete your point.
If Nirmala Sitharaman is a political
Complete your
lightweight,
point.
then Pullarao is Elvis Presley Sanju Verma is Queen Victoria, but unfortunately that's not the case. Because Punya Rao is not Elvis Presley, Sanju Verma is not Queen Victoria. Abhi chupchap shant hokar suniye. I will now just take 10 seconds to nail the lies. These are the top future Karnataka mega projects, where initially the state was also supposed to contribute. Because of time and cost overruns, now these are almost being 75 to 80%, in some cases 100% being funded by the union government, Modi government in this case. Some projects have started, some are work in process, some are close to fruition, and some work is yet to begin. The top projects: Chennai-Mysore high-speed rail, Shivamogga Airport, Bangalore-Chennai Industrial Corridor, Mysore Airport, Bangalore Satellite Town Ring Road, Vijayapura/Bijapur Airport, Hassan Airport, Bangalore-Chennai Expressway, and then, in Tamil Nadu, the top projects where the center is financing almost 100%, though initially states were supposed to finance 50% of these projects. Bangalore-Chennai Expressway, Chennai Peripheral Ring Road, Nagapattinam-Tuticorin Highway, Chennai Metro Phase 2, Surat-Chennai Expressway, Hosur Airport, Bangalore-Hosur Interstate Metro, Chittoor-Thachur Expressway. So the Modi government is doing more than its fair share. If anyone has to complain, it is, people from the other side of the divide who should be asking. For instance, I am from Mumbai. And Mumbai accounts for 6.7% of India's GDP. Not in Maharashtra. Mumbai alone accounts for close to 7% of India's GDP, 33% of India's direct tax revenues, 37% of India's indirect tax revenues, 73% of India's outbound sea trade, and 67% of India's stock market volume. Are you then saying that Mumbai should get 33% of all welfare projects? Mumbai should get 73% of all maritime projects?
Okay.
Is that the stupid logic you're giving me?
I'm not giving you.
No, the irony in all of this is, Suman.
Right share,
Suman,
I don't think calling
see,
us stupid or wrong.
See the irony. No, 1 minute. Let's all 1 second. Just let's stick to the subject now without getting personal. 1 minute. Let's stick to the subject. 1 minute. I want to ask Sumant a question. Krishank, I want to ask Sumant a question.
No.
See the irony.
One second,
irony, Sumant, is in EC today.
Niranjan, I heard Sanju Verma say that the center is building Hosur Airport. After that, I think there is no point in speaking. Hosur Airport has not even been approved. So, I don't know. I mean, just reading out a list of things and assuming that is... But they're so used to it, no? Because, I mean, the public are willing to believe anything. You said Hosur Airport.
1 minute. I have to ask a question to... Sumant, I have to ask you a question. Sumant, I have to ask you a question. 1 minute. Let's come back to the subject. 1 minute. I'm asking you a question. Sumant.
You cannot bluff like this, Niranjan.
Sumant, see the irony is, I'm asking you a question. 1 minute. No, I'm coming back to the subject. Very interesting political question. You hear me out. See, what started as one comment by a Congress MP, right, turned into this entire protest by the entire party apparatus, the government in Delhi today. See the irony. Tamil Nadu spoke about the similar issue. Tamil Nadu government will be there in Delhi. Perhaps they have a plan to protest in Delhi. See the irony.
Yeah,
when Tamil Nadu protests,
is coming to
DMK and Congress both will be there because they're allies. Wait. And now when Kerala has also decided to protest, I'm hearing that Kerala government will also protest. So some symbolic protest in Delhi. You know the irony, when Kerala protests, what will happen? Congress will not be there. Congress has disagreed with Pinarayi Vijayan and the left when they said the same thing about getting a raw deal from the center.
So that's okay.
So
that's
what
okay.
started
this is
with,
about whether the facts of the
how
case,
is that okay?
whether they
That's
speak for
hypocrisy.
themselves or not.
That's hypocrisy.
Telangana Congress did not join Karnataka. Telangana Congress also did not join Karnataka.
Being given a raw deal, yes or no? End of story. Who supports, who opposes? Tomorrow, ideally, the BJP leaders from these states should also join up. In fact, Siddaramaiah extended an invitation to Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman also to join.
No, see, I agree. I'll tell you something. I have to take a break.
Fund allocation to states.
Yes or no? Do you believe that all Biharis only sell Golgappa?
The DMK has consistently, fed things which they should not have said.
Okay, I have to take a short break. I have to take a short break.
Condemnable.
I have to take a short break. What I want to say in the end is that, you know, sitting here in Bengaluru, I can tell you that people feel strongly about this issue. Of course, a majority of the people believe in the central leadership, and that is why they voted the BJP to power. They've sent 26 out of 28 MPs from Karnataka to Delhi. But they're also very emotional about this issue because they pay a lot of taxes, and they believe that they need a better deal, perhaps a better... You know, today we asked people what they felt, and it's an emotive issue, but I believe there needs to be a discussion, a debate around it. But flying to Delhi without having a debate, without discussing with other parties, and then making such comments may be a bit overdone. Let's debate, let's talk about it. It's a subject, and we believe it's a subject that will continue for the next few days and weeks. Thank you, Sanju, Krishank, Sumant, and Mr. Pullarao. We'll debate again. We'll meet again. Thank you very much. Taking a very quick 30-second break. Stay with us.